Hello and welcome back, I'm Camp Christo, and this is our combined Syndicates of America campaign in Kaiserreich, Pax Americana. The Kaiserreich. The Weltkrieg has begun, and it's, I'm very concerned for Germany's future. They're really not having a great deal of luck on this front. Pushed a couple of provinces, but they've been pushed back as well. They had Reims. They had beyond Reims, I think. So it's not looking good for the Kaiserreich. Should have held the river, man. Should have held the river. Should have got Austria in somehow. I really don't know how. They are sending volunteers. Oh, to the International. Interesting. Not feeling so good about Austria, apparently. Germany. Oh, sorry, Germany's not feeling so good about Germany. Interesting. Interesting development. So, this time, I'm going to finish up reconstruction. And as much as I want to just kind of do all this focuses before we go to war, I think we are then going to power down, start these strikes. Now, oh, we can do delegation efforts as well. Fight the Minutemen. Yeah, that would be fun. And then we can do this, which just adds, oh, this adds infrastructure all over the place. Right, cease building infrastructure in the south, because this is going to add infrastructure all over this area. Stop doing that. Let's just build a bunch. Or factories in the north for now. Create the Strategic Services Office. Finally time for end of reconstruction, which you can't do until we've done this and this. Alright, you know what? Let's just reclaim America first, and we're recovering from the Civil War. How much it hurts a lot though. I really want to get rid of it, but in the interest of the campaign staying interesting, I shall resist my min-maxi urge. I shall press on toward war, the Reed Doctrine being enacted. The International could have a problem because they're at war with the Entente as well. Their fleet stands no chance. Ooh, they just took their first province from Mittel Europa, I believe. First one they take? I think so. Not really jumped back yet. Hear it, even though you can't see it. That's interesting. I never knew that. You can actually hear all the fights going on. Anyhow, focus back on the the sphere of the world that really matters here. It's a Reed Doctrine, reclaiming America, and then it's time for a strike in. Let's start with California, then a strike in New England, and this might be just like the strike fires, and then we can say, oh, we're going to step in to help the strikers, and then that's it. We're just at war, or it might be that like we just really hurt their economy, and then they get a war goal on us, or I don't know. I've never played as any of these states before. We shall see how it goes. That battle plan looks good to me. It's going to be a tough fight. I imagine the fighting will be fiercest in the south. What I'd probably try and do is push through this desert and just cross these rivers and take Sacramento and San Francisco here, cutting off the south from the north. Then I'd bulldoze the south. And maybe do something similar here. Yeah, see, this is... Oh, hey, that's a new icon for that province. It's saying it's plains. That's interesting. Yeah, we'd bulldoze through here. Oh, have you joined the Entente? Yep, there they go. They're in the Entente. Which might mean all their troops are going to go to Europe. Which might make this a little bit trivial. That's okay. If this war is super easy, then maybe we'll decide that we need to purge syndicalism from Europe as well. Okay, what else do I need to research? I'm not doing tanks. Oh, it's 40. Let's get fighter 2s coming, because I really want to be able to beat the Entente's air force. One more of them. Bit more artillery so we can get the upgrades done. Bit more infantry. And then I guess it's... I don't have any carriers, do I? No, we're not going to win on the Navy. Well, actually, that's a good point. If we're going to take out France, we're going to need to win on the Navy at some point. We could go to war. We could, like, war our way down here. Take a while to justify all those wars. You're a major. I think they're a major. That's an interesting point. Might need to start doing some some carrier research in order to allow us to get some proper naval invasions done. In which case, we need a naval manufacturer. We don't have a large ship manufacturer. That's unfortunate. I get a good chief of air force though. Decisive battle. I'm not sure. Better. Once we capitulate Canada, maybe their navy will... How's your navy doing? Are you throwing us away against France? No, they've still got a huge navy. But that's a problem. That's a real problem. Because we're going to need to cross. We're going to need to take control of this sea zone, basically. If we can take some land down here. Maybe we can take out the Caribbean Federation. It's a problem. Because we're going to get... There's so many little armies around here. Little nations around here with navies. Guaranteed. No, you're just sending volunteers and... sing. So, we're going to take out Mexican states. I guess we could just kind of justify our way down here. All the way through to Brazil. Then cross from Brazil. Well, I guess we'll have to see. I'm going to start doing some naval tech. But one of the things this means is... we do with a little bit. Carrier fighters and carrier naval bomb production. Let's do that. There's Reed Doctrine done. Missions ready to deploy. I imagine that's my military police. Military police can just hang out in the center of the country until they're needed. Okay, reclaiming America. We could also do revolution in Panama first. War Plan Red. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we need to do that. Gives us loads of forts. That seems really good. Let's do that. The Reed Doctrine. Reactionaries must be stopped. So all the syndicalists like us. Oh yeah, I was saying we need to purge syndicalism. What am I on about? We're syndicalists. we need to help the syndicalists against Germany. Strong position would allow the intervention against capitalists before they could strengthen their positions in the Western Hemisphere. Some are concerned the CSA was spreading itself thin, and the international issues must be addressed. Internal issues must be addressed first. We did address the internal issues. Well, we addressed some of them. Japan announces her ambitions. That is troubling. Oh, what the heck? Was that from a focus you have? I mean, oh yes, turmoil in Siberia. Russia is vulnerable. And then it looks like they just gave up and gave them all the land. That's really interesting. That's so cool. Someone was saying we should do a series as Transmer. And I totally agree. We should definitely do a series as them. Mongolia. I know lots of you are asking for Mongolia. Don't worry, it will come. Protection Alliance took Tibet. Interesting. Alash Order is losing. I've never seen that before. Wow, so many deaths. So many deaths on that front. I'll have a look in just a sec. Let's get some light cruiser tech going. What are we building at the moment? Convoys and light cruisers, yeah. Sensible. Here's all our military police. Let's put them in a different theatre here. The MPs. Now, just spread out. Central America. When I say Central America, I mean Central US. There, seems fine. Okay. Oh yes, and anyone new who gets deployed. Oh yeah, I just want to run one of these. Come here and should be deployed straight into the army. Just deploy the rest. That. Nice. Slight deficit there. Nope. Good. All you guys should be in this army. Perfect. How's the training coming, boys? Excellent. Probably over here. Any doubling up? No, I think that's exactly the right number. I actually need one more guy. Nope. Okay, I think we're ready in terms of troop count. Fantastic. That's excellent. Which means you can double up a bit over here on the kind of important front. He has a lot of guys on our border. I guess he knows about War Plan Red. Bit too public about that, maybe? Paris Summit. Paris Summit invitation. And then we can do a war with them. Or you can propose a friendship. CSA Mexican CSA friendship required for that one. This requires... Okay, so it looks like one of these will get determined at the Paris summit. But we'll deal with that. We'll deal with Canada, and then before we have time to cross over here, probably, we'll do the Mexican ones. And maybe some Cuban ones. That could be fun. There was a Cuban one, right? Yeah, Cuban intervention. Defeating Haiti, Dominican Republic. Pretty sure there's only going to be one of them by the time we actually have a chance. But they're holding with a Plains province. That's impressive. There's so few of them, and they're just duking it out here. Tense war going on over there. A few more training up. Send them, 2 of them there. Of them there, so we can double up on these. Then we'll double up here. A good push into New England. Maybe just to this river. Be good. But if we could push all the way up here, so we could hold that river, that would be a great, great place. More infantry. Sorry, more factories. I think total air dominance would be fantastic. We need to keep getting Chief of Armies. Let's get... I guess just division attack? No, this one. Because this just gives attack. This gives defense and entrenchment speed and attrition. Seems like a no-brainer to me. We're actually short on rubber. Oh, of course, we're not producing any rubber. We're going to get raided, aren't we? Who produces rubber? There's pretty much no one in America that produces rubber, I don't think. No, doesn't look like it. Some in Brazil. Go off to Brazil. That might take a little while. You two, yeah. I should also send some more to the Pacific States front. There's military police, nice. Might as well get the better ones. And it's going to cost a lot of support equipment to do this. How much? Oh, I can't see because the design's too expensive. It's annoying. I guess we just exercise the whole world. Get some army experience. I would like to have good military police by the time I declare this war, ideally. The optimal situation. Wow, it's a freaking static front, isn't it? Alright, there's War Plan Red. Great Northern Wall. Nice. Might be superfluous, but it's fun. So, the Communards-German War. Already 1.7 million casualties on the German side. Wow. Look how many puppets they have now that this whole place got freaking vulcanized. Pretty cool. Austria's still staying out of it. It's interesting. Oh, they puppeted the Polish Republic, and they gave them land. What? The Austrians owned this land earlier, and they gave it to the Poles. That's interesting. Okay. More of you guys getting trained. Yep. Maybe I do just train more of this width. No, I want to get the 40 combat widths ones. So we can have real kind of punching power. Oh, go on, let's just keep getting 20. We're not fighting super buffed AI. It's a bit superfluous to have super buffed ones. There's full 40. Quite a few extra guys over here. Let's concentrate them this central area where I think the main push is going to come at the start. Try and cut off this area. Or military high command. School of recovery is really good. I think I'm going to start saving up and also go to good stability. Extra 5% factory and dockyard output is really good, surprisingly. I think 1 should be enough over here, especially once we've built the Great Northern. Russian Empire declared war on the Alash Order. Well, that seals their fate, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that's right. They might be going to join in to the on the German side because they're guaranteed by Germany and they got a non-aggression pact with them. But they've sent volunteers to the other side. What are you doing? You has a very that makes no sense. They have a very good opinion of the German Empire and they've sent volunteers to all the communists. Communists still only made 1 province gain. I think. Yeah. So if the communists are the ones doing the advance now, their casualties are going to start spiking. there's Fighter 2. Let's immediately switch that over and modify it. We're fighting in a very big area, so I think range is the most important. Can't quite get that. Making them extra reliable seems fine. Barker? Fighter 2 Mark 1. Seems excellent. Some more equipment production? Yeah, a bit more. Then some more infantry equipment production. Seems good. Maybe bump these slightly. I'm gonna have to outfit new carriers from scratch. Oh yes, new research. Ooh, blimey. Gotta get the machine done. The Great Northern Wall. I like that idea. I do want to do this. We just don't have time right now. Empire Club were on Mongolia, as did the Empire of Japan. Interesting. I wonder if that was coordinated between the two of them. Ooh, blimey. Russia's at war with quite a lot of this area. These guys joined the Great Khanate, didn't they? Yeah, they did. The Don Command Union is a puppet of Russia. Hey, I've never seen that before. Interesting. Gosh, the casualties here are painful. Oh, but they've taken another province. They're up to 2. Fighting is intense. The freaking infrastructure, man, it's getting decimated. Decimated. How are they doing division count-wise? God, they're so equal. Germany has a lot more military factories, though. So I'd kind of expect Germany to start winning. They've got more planes, more ships, more military factories, and they no longer have their negative thing from the stock market crash. We're going to need better landing craft, but priority, no. I think we're going to get some tactical bombers. The best tactical bombers versus the best close air support. 15 versus 20. That's acceptable. Let's get tactical bombers. The range increase on tactical bombers is too valuable. That's a third province fallen to the French. They're beginning to pay for it more? No. I think the Germans are still launching offensives. Launching, excuse me. Let's get... Good. The Great Northern Wall is completed. Okay. We're not going to go straight for cut off the Entente and liberate Canada. We're going to go with reclaiming America next. Okay, so where did it give us the forts? Around here, here, and all the way along here. Wow, that's powerful. Right, well, we're not planning on pushing here, and now that we have the fort, certainly take one of you. And I don't think you can walk from here to here, because otherwise surely it would have given me a fort here. Now we got that fort there, I think you can move it down here. Move it down here. That came out rather Italian. Right, one of you over here. Not that Italian. Because as we all know, I can't do accents. I'm still editing this division, even though I've kind of decided I might not train it. It's a bit silly, isn't it? Okay, reclaiming America. Start these strikes. Island agitation. It's still independent, Hawaii. Japan hasn't seized it yet. It's good. Gives us better odds of taking it ourselves. No progress against Mongolia. Well, a tiny bit here. That's embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Okay. Yeah, let's not train along the front. It's going to cost too much equipment. Training a whole load of extra divisions. Let's keep this coming. If it's just an infantry equipment deficit, we can fix that pretty quick. Or in Missouri. Alright, let's have a look at some of these focuses. Where did it put them? Midwest, West, Pacific Coast, New England. Recovery. South. It does put them in the Midwest. It doesn't appear to put any infrastructure around here, but we've already built around here. I know what we do. How many does it add? 3, 3, 3. Okay, it just adds 3. So anywhere that's currently like 6 can go to 7. 2 can go to 7. Do my quick maths here. No, it's very simple maths, but I'm sure I could muck it up. We can put everywhere to 7. That's fine, because that's just going to go to 10 once we do the focus. New research. I think landing craft is not a top priority. Let's get atomic research, just because, you know, I always aspire to having nukes. This one is fine to switch now, I think. And let's use our experience to make a better light cruiser. I think what's important about light cruisers is they have to be able to close quickly. Let's make a slightly faster light cruiser. Also going to start producing carriers. Nice. Seems good. Short on the chromium. We shall trade with one of the Africas for that. But until next time, so much for watching, and I hope to see you then, at which point we will begin the strikes. Nope. The strikes. Nope. Strikes. And reclaim America. Glorious. Thanks for watching. See you next time.